Hey there. Hello, hello. Welcome to Maureen Lux Live. Yeah, it is a happy Tuesday over here. We want to have a chit chat in the next 1 hour. So, how are you? Drop a comment. How are you doing? How are you faring on? With me, I'm very fine. Yeah, I'm just from the job. So, you know, I decided to go live first so that I can do my other things. So welcome. Meantime, remember to drop a like and consider dropping a comment as we engage through the comment section. So guys, it is raining today outside. Yo, there is thunder. You can hear it. Yeah, it is raining outside, but let's hope the power won't go off, because I'm on Wi-Fi, so you can imagine if the power goes off, it doesn't have a longer backup. Yeah, it can only stay for a few minutes. Then so how are you? How are you doing? Where are you watching me from? Yep, where are you watching me from? With me, I'm coming live from Africa, in Kenya to be precise. Yep. Wow. Hello, hello. Who is there? Kelvin. Who is there? Hello, Kelvin. Thank you for stopping by. Wow. Kelvin Njenga. Njenga. Hey. Kelvin. Ulimi yangu, Kelvin Njenga. Okay. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Hey, Kelvin, really? Amen, amen. Amen. Bwana Yesu asifiwe, si ndio? Amen. How are you? I'm fine. I'm very fine. Nimetokeleza hivyo job nikasema ai. Ajisikia ai. Acha nione watu wangu kabla saa zisonge. So you are highly welcome. Yeah. It is 6 p.m. I'm intending to go for 1 hour. So we are just 3 minutes into the live. So guys, we are purposing to be live for the next 1 hour. So stay tuned. Remember to drop a like, guys. Kindly drop a like and drop a comment in the comment section. Hey, Kelvin, it has never happened to get the first like you're the first Kenyan in the house. It rarely, and it has never happened. Like, my Kenyan fellows, they usually come later on. I'm fine as well. Uko side gani ya Africa? Njenga, niko Kenya. I'm in Kenya. Like, I'm in Kenya I'm in Kenya in Western. I mean, I almost said in West Africa. Okay, Kenya is in East Africa of the map, in case you didn't know. So we are in East Africa. Somebody say hallelujah. Really, Njenga? Ay, okay. Amen. Oh, I'm in Mombasa. Okay. Njenga, you are in Mombasa. When do unaponda raha? When do unaponda raha? They say Mombasa, kukuja ni harusi, kurudi ni matanga. Hata Njenga akienda huko hataki kurudi. So thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate your presence. Kindly consider dropping a like. It is when we are starting this live, so we're gonna be live for the next 1 hour. Yeah. and consider dropping a comment so that you can get your crown. We can see Njenga is having #1. Njenga, umepata crown ya #1 because he's the one engaging in the comment section. So I would really, really wish to know what is on your mind. Njenga, that is a conversation that I don't want to start, really. Okay, even though hiyo ndio hali halisi Njenga kwa ground, hiyo ndio hali halisi eh? But nyinyi, you know, Mombasa, life is not fast. Okay, personally, I usually see like somebody staying in Nairobi. Like Nairobi has fast life, very fast. Like it has, you know, in fact, the speed of fast life in Nairobi, it is on another level. But when it comes to Mombasa, you people are, you know, amna haraka, amna haraka, and you know, not ukikosa kuwa na haraka pia vitu zako huwa zinaenda poa. Is it only Njenga that is exactly Ivy? How are you, Ivy? Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate. You can see you're having #2. So it means Njenga is the one, okay, has been the only one who has been commenting. So Ivy is having #2. That's why I'm telling you, Ivy, consider dropping a comment. At least I know you are here. Thank you for dropping a comment. Remember to double tap the screen. Guys, kindly double tap the screen for us. So I go by the name Maureen Lack. I'm coming live from Africa, in Kenya to be precise. And if you are a Kenyan, I'm coming from Western Kenya. Njenga, mbona unafikiria Ivy ni anajua Kiswahili? You're like, karibu Ivy. What if Ivy is my diaspora friend? Okay. So thank you guys. It is a good evening, a happy evening over here. Even though like this side it is always raining. Yesterday it rained in the evening. The other day, like right now, it is raining. So I'm just, you know, I'm just, the weather is not weathering Njenga when it comes to Western. Who has taken back my like? Really, really, no, return my like. Is it you, Ivy? Like you liked the live, then you unliked it. Because we've been having two. We are having one. Don't double tap the screen. Just tap once. If you double tap, you are taking back my like. Kindly, kindly. So Njenga, Western, it is really raining even like right now. So I'm crossing my fingers so that, you know, the power doesn't go off because I'm relying on Wi-Fi at the same time on artificial light. You can imagine. Afadhali huko manze, huku tunaota jua. Okay. By the way, Mombasa, when it comes to wachana na jua joto, in Mombasa, it is on another level. Which county do you live in Kenya? Ivy is a Kenyan. Mi najua maswali ya wa Kenya. I can confirm you are a Kenyan. Which county do you live in Kenya? So, Ivy. Nope, you are not. Okay. Not Hope, but even I can't see your profile. So, Ivy, I come from. Not I come from. Right now, I'm coming live from Vihiga County. Vihiga County. Okay. Yeah, one of the counties. I don't know it is county number. I don't know the number. Si najua, alafu unaniambia si Kenya. Exactly, maswali ya wa Kenya, si ndio? So, Ivy, are you close to Vihiga? Or you are far away from Vihiga County? So thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate your presence. This is your girl Maureen Lack. We are having an evening chat, so I always vibe with your comments. That's why. Most times I don't have a specific topic, so whatever you comment, it is what we vibe with it. As long as it is respectful and has positive vibes. Yeah. So we keep positivity and respect is paramount. Number Live in Nakuru. Oh, you live in Nakuru? Wow. Mm-hmm. Is Nakuru I live? Okay. Oh, that is not number one. So, Ivy is coming like is okay. Is watching us from Nakuru. That's great. Nakuru nayo mi upita to Ivy. I won't lie. I have never stayed in Nakuru. Mi upita tu, mi upita. eh? The only time I stayed there for a few hours. It was just hours. The longest time I have ever stayed in Nakuru, it was just for hours. And guess what? It was bad. It was bad. We had gotten an accident around Nakuru, so we were taken to Nakuru police station. We were taken to the police station because we were in a bus. Then the other person was just a personal car, and which was being driven with one guy. So the moment we had a head-on collision, the guy opened the car and ran away. So we were taken to the police station and they remained searching for the guy. I don't know even if he was found. Yeah, because by the time people are coming out of the car, his car was open and he was nowhere to be seen. I don't know if, God forbid, if he ran mad or because they really searched for the guy. So I never followed what happened. So I'm like, the longest time I stayed in Nakuru, it was for for hours. But I have always passed in Nakuru. Sisi ni wale tunasimamanga tu pale kukula lunch, then tunapita. Nakuru, it is a good town. Which county? Si najua alafu. No. Nimekanyaga Nairobi. That is Kelvin Jenga, Kiambu na Meru pekee. Kelvin. And we have 47 counties. Kelvin. Itabidi umejituma. Inafaa ufike Vihiga. Fika Western. Inafaa ufike Vihiga. Mwanya, Nzioki. Nani ameniletea Wakamba leo? Like my life imekuwa graced na Wakamba. I really appreciate. This is not, okay, take it positively. It is not like tribalic, but you know, manze, meamua kuni bless. It is like, even I usually tell people when I go live internationally, I get a lot of Indian friends. That is, you know, facts. Naona Nzioki. Kuna, yeah. I get it. Mwania. Hello, Mwania. So it's like Pole. Why Pole? Oh, about the accident. Thank God, by the way, I was not harmed. Should I say harmed? Not armed. Yeah, I didn't get any. Sorry. Okay. Hello, host. Oh, Fred Dangote. How are you? Fred, last time ulikimbia ukiendanga. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate. Yeah, I mean, kutoka tukue live ya IG sijakuona. Umekuwa busy kumaanisha unaenda Ukambani ama India. Hakuna pa kuenda bana Fred. Achana na hiyo mchezo. We are here to stay. We are here to stay. But even Fred. Acha tuachie hapo. It is a good evening from these sides, but it is raining outside. Sijui uko kwenyu kuna ambaje. Dangote, najua tu unanipimanisha bangi. Unanipimanisha bangi. Na watu wamekaa Jamaica, Lower Jamaica. Unajua siku hizi tunaitwa kwa Lower Jamaica. Sikia, mnakuanga na vituko, ni kama nyinyi wote ni ma-comedian. No, explore Kenya. Exactly. By the way, Fred, I would like to visit each county in Kenya. Even though I would like to visit each county, but I don't think if I'll visit all of them. More so, the main reason being, when it comes to those counties that have insecurities, I'm very najiogopea sana. Hata kule nikiitwa kazi mimi sitaenda. Yeah. I have been jobless, but I used to tell people, you know what? Ukisikia ya huko hapana. eh, hiyo nayo hapana. Yeah, hizo places nakwanga ni insecurity. Even though watu tunasema ni God ndiye anatulinda, it is only God. Yeah. Even you can just stay in your house. Okay, the other day I saw something on TikTok. Let me tell you guys. I saw something on TikTok and they were like, you have just decided to stay in your house. You are like, today I'm not going anywhere. I don't want, okay, I want peace. I don't want to, you know, like have wrangles with somebody. Then an aeroplane just land on your roof and boom, everything gets explode. I was like, really? Hii kifo hii? Wow. Okay, so when it comes to kifo inaweza kupata mahali popote, hatu ingie mvunguni mwa kitanda, it will just find you. Okay guys, sorry, kifo, it is death, I mean yeah, when death comes, you know, it can get you anywhere. So even if you are in the house, there was another guy when I was growing. There was another guy who used to walk a lot. And that guy, he was an old man. Okay, why am I calling? Okay, he was an old man actually. He was an old man when we were growing. So he was old. I think maybe he was like 80 or 90 years old. You see these people who get old until you can see their back, you know, they can't walk straight, but he could walk a long distance. Reason being, this guy was working in army when he was young. Then they got an accident and he was the only person who survived in that accident. From that day he was like, I will never board a vehicle or a matatu. Yeah, matatu are a passenger vehicle. For those who doesn't know matatu, they are commonly used in Kenya. So he was like, I won't board any vehicle, I'll just, you know, be walking. So okay, you know, we used to hear that and we could reason with him. When we were young it was making some sense, but when I got old I was like, really, because even you can be walking along the road and the car or okay, the motorbike just come, it just knock you it just knock you from nowhere. So it is until I grew I was like, you know, this guy, okay, that was an old mind. It was a mind of an old man, even though they have a lot of wisdom. But you know, with that one I was like, cause yeah, achana na iyo aeroplane when ni painful aki, it was so painful. So so guys, we are just vibing through the comment section. If I see the comment and it reminds me of anything, we just vibe with it. So we are talking, recently there was an accident that occurred. Do we call it an accident? Yeah, it is. Okay, that occurred here in Kenya. An aeroplane, I heard it was a jet, but okay, let's just call it aeroplane because it was, you know, in air. Yeah, it had just set off and like 3 minutes, you know, it got an accident and it just landed on an estate somewhere, in an estate somewhere. So people died, their things got burned. So that is what we are talking about. Yeah, that day you are like, I'm not going anywhere, I just want to stay at home, you know, I don't want problems, I want peace. Then boom, something just happens, and it happens, it is not even from the accidents. Talk of landslides, talk of the floods. Oh my, it is just by God's grace that, you know, we are alive each day. We acha hii story, unadai tukufe mapema. Hapana Fred, mimi sidai mkufe mapema, like no, you know, in fact how I wish, I usually wish like we could have Fred, tukuwe tunaishi tunafika kama 80 ama 90, but you know, because of sababu haziwezi epukika, sometimes you go early, sometimes you go late, but it is, you know, that is the way of life. Some things, they are beyond us, more so death. you don't have control over it. Yeah, na vile natamani nisiende. Hey Fred, hujafanya nini? Ile kitu hujafanya, go and do it. So we are talking about, being alive. So Fred is like, he doesn't want to go early. So yeah, that thing that you are thinking of doing, just do it, because you don't know that time. They say you don't know the day and the time, it will knock on your door. Na vile natamani nisiende kazini nikule. Oh, usiende. Okay, sorry Fred, si kwa nimemaliza your comment. Like usiende kazini, okay, nikule na kulala, yani hakuna kusumbu. Fred, flood itakuja kuchote wap. The next minute tunakuona headlines za Citizen, ebu enda job. Ati ikuchote hivi ama aeroplane. So thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate your presence. This is your girl Maureen Lack. Guys, you Kenyans, so you decided my comment section, you are making it full of Swahili. You are making my international friends are wondering what is not happening. In case you are out there, it is when you are coming in, just say hello so that we can vibe with your comments. Then I would wish to know what is on your mind, so that even I can respond on what is on your mind. So thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate. Fred, Fred, you want to be a ghost worker? Yeah, you are sending my diaspora friends away, my international. So you want to be a ghost worker? Because Fred is like, he was saying he just wants to, stay at home, not go to work. But by the way, Fred, in one way I can reason with you. That life is sweet, by the way. Personally, Fred, wacha tu, ni venye nimepata kazi late. If I could be employed in my early 20s, hey, let me tell you guys, if I could be employed in my early 20s permanently, I as Maureen Lack, I would just work smart and retire at mid 40 or at 50. Yeah, retire at 45 or at 50. Not like I seek early retirement. Yeah, then I just go do my things. And even 40, 50, it is late. 40 or 45, then you just sit at home like Fred Dangote. Yeah, and you just, so that means, okay, why am I mentioning early 20s? Having employed in your early 20s and let's say permanently, you are on a permanent scheme that allows you to get access, to make access to loans and everything. So you can take loans and invest. Then as you are working, you are paying the loan. So immediately after you pay the loan, whatever asset you have, so for me, I'll tell you, one of the okay, should I say like biggest or good assets you can do, it is how do we call it? I have just forgotten a name. I'm gonna tell you. So immediately you finish paying that loan, you decide, you know what, I'm not going to work, so I'll seek early retirement, so that whatever will be sustaining me, it is coming from my assets. Because generally nobody wants to suffer. It is only like, we are trying to struggle with life so that your things can flow. Acha nione Dangote anasema aje. Na vile natamani okay, sorry, let me turn to English. No, I enter into TikTok and earn from home. Wow. So Dangote, that is a very good, if it works, if it goes your way, like, it is a very good thing. And I enter in TikTok and earn. But Dangote, you are here on YouTube. You can still earn on YouTube. By the way, I'm talking about work and at the same time YouTube. Assuming YouTube could go well for me, I wouldn't do 8 to 5. Man, that thing is tiring. I am, I am, I, yeah, that thing is tiring. Like, Dangote is like true. Now Moses Kuria is relaxing, eating and sleeping, can wake up anytime, like just Uhunye. Imagine the way Uhunye is enjoying. Just time. Exactly. Hey Dan, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, my all-time fan. Aiden is my all-time fan. So Aiden, keep typing so that you can get the badge. Yesterday you ran away without a notice. You ran away without a notice. A notice. Here is the word. Okay, I don't know. Okay, Dangote, you are a Kenyan. I don't know why. When I'm speaking English, I think in Swahili. When I'm speaking Swahili, I think in English. So most times when I'm talking, I find it hard to output whatever I'm saying. Because, okay, when I have been talking about the early retirement thing, whatever I wanted to say, I knew it in Swahili. So it is this thing, the one I had forgotten, real estate. That was the name. I wanted to tell you. Yeah, I wanted to tell you, you you get to invest in real estate as you are working, then just seek early retirement at 40, at 45, or if it is late, do it at 50. Because why am I talking at 45 and 50? Yeah, here in Kenya, in case you didn't knew, anybody who is not a Kenyan over here in Kenya, people retire at 60. When you reach 60 years old, it is when you retire. More so, like as a civil servant. Yeah, it is when you retire. So, when I say you seek early retirement at 40, 45, or if it is 50, 50 it is late. It means you are going to stay, okay, but not really late, like 10 years of enjoyment. Dangote, 10 years you become minister of enjoyment, just enjoying. You are just enjoying your fruits of labor. So the good, one of the best thing to do, it is to invest in real estate. Then you just sit at home, just do your 1 2 3. At the same time, you can choose not really real estate. You can choose to do agriculture. So you just sit at home. You are not worried about 8 to 5, and you do your thing. Emmanuel Templar, how are you? Jambo madam. Emmanuel, mtu amenitia wa Kenya. Karibuni sana. Thank you Emmanuel for stopping by. I really appreciate your presence. Welcome. Consider dropping a like. So we have Godwin, wow. Godwin Onyango. Our Luo friend from, I don't know, let's say from the lake. So Godwin, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate your presence. This is your girl Maureen Lack. In case you didn't know, we are just having an evening chat, a vibe with you people. Yeah, so Fred is like, true. That's true. Real estate is low risk, long park, but worth it. Exactly, Manuel. Yeah. So for me, I think I usually tell people there is no price in suffering. As much as we struggle, but here in life there is no price in suffering. So everybody wants the best life. Everybody, given a chance, I know many people would want to retire before their time comes, because you can imagine, you are old, you need to wake up at, okay, I don't know, maybe at 7 or 6, you go to work at 8, you come home at 5 p.m. That thing, it is not easy. So the reason as to why I was talking about if I had gotten a permanent job in my early 20s, it is because I'm getting a job in my late 20s. Hey, then are you still in the house? I know you like collecting dots, so here I have the juice for you. I have I have the tea. In fact, not the juice. I have the tea for you. So it is because I'm getting my work at late 20s, and even right now I'm not like fully confirmed permanently. So it's gonna take me a few years to reach there and be like, I am here to stay. So I am still there. I want to reach that place of I'm here to stay. But at the same time, it is just a matter of time. Sometimes things come late in life. But if you have a plan and you know how to execute your plan, you will go far. So it is about you planning. And we have people, me, I've seen people who have gotten jobs at 42. They have gotten jobs at 42. Imagine, like, that is, oh my. You finish your campus or your university, then you tarmac. Many people finish campus or university in early 20s. Then you tarmac all that time. Then you will get a job at 42. And something that you didn't knew if you are not a Kenyan over here. Here in Kenya, at 45, you cannot get a permanent job. So when you reach 45 years, even if you've tarmacked, imagine you are a degree holder, a diploma, certificate, masters, name them all, but you have reached 45 years without being permanently employed, just look for something to do. Maybe you can do locum, you can do casual, temporary, but how are they going to employ you? Because it means at 60 you need to retire and you are being employed at 45. So that means what? You're going to work like for 15 years. So given a chance, for those people who usually get a lot of money and they're like, I don't know what to do, just go for investment. Just invest. And it is not like in real estate alone, but we have other things more. So if you do farming, of rare crops, let me make one thing clear. Do farming of rare crops, do farming of rare animals. Not like everybody is planting kales, you go plant kales. Everybody is planting maize, you go plant maize. Guys, I have turned to be your financial advisor today. Yesterday I was your motivational speaker, your counselor. Today so example, like for me, if I could do farming like right now, I would love to do apples, pineapples. You see, those fruits that are rare in the market. So when you do farming when you do farming in line with that, your demand is high compared to people who are just doing maize, they are doing kales, they are doing cabbage, you see. I really admire. Do we have Ghanaians in the house? Do we have Ghanaians in the house? So I really admire like this guy who is an actor, or was the one, John Dumelo or Dubelo. John Dumelo from Ghana, who is an actor. He has been a famous actor, even though nowadays I don't see him in acting that much. For somebody who is following that guy, he does farming, and one of the crops that he plants, it is ginger, and he do, in wide range, whereby he get even to export. Imagine ginger, it is ginger, tangawizi. Imagine he's doing ginger. I think it is ginger and garlic, but we have others. But you can imagine, ginger is rare. More so when it comes to export, that is a good initiative. You can imagine, that guy is making good money. So when it comes to farming, do farming of rare crops in the market that have high demand. Even we have this fruit, I don't know, there is this fruit, I don't know I have forgotten the name. There is this fruit, very expensive in the market, very expensive. If you just have a few acres and you decide to plant that crop, you will be, one of the richest guys in town. So guys, when I started talking business and money, you decided to run away. What is wrong? What is wrong? Okay, thank you for stopping by. We still have one person over there. Just seated and stay tuned. kudos. Thank you for being here. Yeah, thank you for being here, for sticking by. I really appreciate your presence. So guys, we are just having evening vibes. So I'm vibing with the comment section. We are just talking about we were just talking, yeah, about how we can, stay at home but still make money and don't do 8 to 5. That is just, it was not a question, it is just a statement that came through the comment section. So I was trying to vibe with it. That is how I usually see. Yeah. For me, let me be truthful, given a chance, I wouldn't want to do 8 to 5. It is only that, sometimes it is only that you don't have an option, so you're like, let me just do it. More so when you have papers. Hey, your parents are pushing you. That was money that I took there in the university. So just do it. But and also you can choose to do talent. Yeah. You can choose to do talent. Talent pays very well. I think in all these things you need to have a plan. You need to have a plan, because I have seen those talented fellas who didn't have a plan, and by the end of the day it didn't end up as expected. Yeah. So in all these things, I think plans, having a plan carries the day. You with a plan, you can go far. That is, I think, yeah, even when it comes to talent, we have these years where you get, like, maybe, let's say, soccer players, they have a duration that they can play when it comes to their age. Then it comes a time they retire. So they do early, their retire is like early retirement. So you might choose to do coach or other things in line of that, but they're like, you're not going to the field to play soccer. But if you had a plan, by that time you're just, enjoying your money while you're not straining a lot. So Emmanuel was like, that's true. Real estate is low risk, long pack, but worth it. Yeah, I concur with you, Emmanuel. So thank you guys. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate. We've been here for the past 37 minutes, and we are going to do 1 hour. So it's like we have like 23 minutes to call it a wrap. Yeah, we call it a wrap so that, I can get to do other things. So meantime, if you haven't watched my previous video, kindly go and check it out. It is on YouTube. Yeah, my previous video, it is on YouTube. Go and check it out. And I'm preparing another one. Yeah, I'm preparing another one. I'm working on it. When it will be out, you'll get the notification. On my TikTok handle, I also dropped a video today, just a clip. Yeah, just a clip of what is on YouTube. Yeah, because I want to link my audience. So if you're on TikTok, you can consider checking me out at Maureen Lack. I'm also on TikTok. I'm welcoming in questions, statements, yeah, respectful questions and statements. That is what I'm welcoming in. So thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate. The two who have just come in, kindly consider liking the live. Yeah, really appreciate. So in case you are wondering, who is this? Where are we? Guys, I go by the name Maureen Lack. Coming live from Africa, in Kenya to be precise. We are just vibing. Yeah, we are having evening vibe. Actually, it is 6:43 p.m. Here in Kenya. It is almost 7. So yeah. Guys, I can't see the comments. Oh, there is no buffering. I can't see, the new comments. So in the one who is that one person who is looking at me, just type hello so that I can get to know if my comment section is moving. Because my last comment, it is from Emmanuel. It is from Emmanuel. So I don't know. Sometimes, when buffering happens, the comment section doesn't roll. So we are at 40 minutes. Yeah. In the next 20 minutes, we're gonna call it a wrap. So thank you guys. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate your presence. Yeah. You can consider dropping a comment. Just say hello. Where are you watching me from? With me, I'm coming live from Kenya. Yeah. And you can ask any respectful question, maintain positive vibes. Yeah. So tomorrow is on Thursday. Okay, these sides, I know we have people who, okay, we are having a difference in days. So tomorrow is on Thursday. I'm very glad that we are almost reaching the end of the week, because guys, it has been hectic for me. Yeah, more so at the workplace. Bearing in mind last weekend, I'm the one who was on duty. So, it is like, you do the weekend together with the weekday. So this weekend, I'm not on duty. So I'm very sure. By the way, guys, this weekend, I'm going to work out. We're going to go live on Saturday and Sunday. So working out, I do that privately. I'm like, I will do that privately. Then I'm planning to do a workout video for you people, because it has been a while since I worked out on a video. So just stay tuned. I'm planning to do a workout video for you people. Other than that, I have a lot of videos that are unedited. Reason being, I don't have enough time to edit. But whenever I get time, I'm gonna edit the videos and upload them over here, so that we can support Maureen Relax channel. Yeah, we can grow the family. In case you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. I really love visitors and appreciate their presence. Yeah. So that is it. That is it. Not unless you have a question, guys. Not unless you have a question. So I'm yet to confirm what is happening on my comment section. For those who are here, can somebody comment hello? Like, just comment hello, so that I can get to know if my comment section it is, because I'm not seeing any comment as per now. The last comment, it is from Emmanuel. I don't know. Is it that but I know people fear financial talks. People fear financial talks. So for this one person who is here, just say hello. Just write a hello over there. Just write a hello, or drop somebody said hi, so that I can get to know, even though I'm not seeing. Let me just confirm something. Just a minute, guys. Let me confirm something. Then I'm gonna be here in a few. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. I have just confirmed. By the way, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I have just confirmed my comment section was not moving. Sorry for that. Because when I stay like for 10 minutes and I can't see the comment section moving, I'm like, yo, something is wrong somewhere. So my comment section was not moving. OMG. Like, really? Really? What is this? Wait. Yeah. Okay, guys. In case you're still around, let me just go through the comments first. Because I don't like, So the last comment was about Emmanuel, who said, that's true. Real estate is low risk, long park, but worth it. Wow. When Samira came in, I didn't know. Okay, I'm very sorry, Samira. My apologies. So, Samira, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. Even if you are not around, you will still watch this video. Yeah, I read your comments. So Samira said, you can see you are doing, okay. Samira, that one I missed it. Why do you have any questions or need any further information? How do you do that, girl? I was born in America and my father was born in Kenya. So in different, I was wondering, can you music also good on? Okay. Hey Samira, okay. I'm not vibing with what you're saying, but okay. Yeah, it's easy. Okay, how I wish Samira was still in the house cause yo, I'm missing a lot. Habari za jioni. How are you, Black Man? Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate. Black Man, your teacher did a very good job. Habari za jioni. Njema. Njema. Peace, blessings, and love. All the way from America. That is Black Man, who said he comes from Guinea. Guinea, okay. Yeah, let me just say Guinea. I don't want to guess. Can you just read my text? Oh my, Samira, I'm very sorry by the way. Guys, my comment section wasn't moving, so I couldn't read the messages. That's why I have gone to confirm in my YouTube studio. If people are commenting, then here I am. Sorry, guys. Why are you doing like this, girl? On you just making yourself tired. Samira, okay, doing what? I think, okay, Samira is talking why I am talking to people. Okay, Samira, you know, these people are here. I am here because of them. So I love talking to them. In fact, I have just rushed from my workplace to come and have a chit chat with my people. Samira is Timorin Luck knows. Samira is everything. Okay. Did you take your meds? Exactly. Look right now. My husband is worse. Hey. Hey, Samira. Can you talk Swahili? Emmanuel, nafikiri Samira yuko hospitali ya wazimu na ameiba simu ya daktari. Hey, Emmanuel. Okay, but Samira, by the way, Samira is not... Okay, Samira, are you stable? Like, you know, mentally? How to get the latest in the afternoon and evening? Hey, okay, you're boring. Hey, Samira, okay, but at least you are gone. Because if you are still around... Samira, please take your meds. Pole. Nitakumiss Kelvin Jenga. Kelvin Jenga, unanimiss? Kwani naenda wapi? I'm like, naenda wapi? Siendi mahali. Uko single. Kelvin Jenga, siko single, I'm taken. Kelvin Jenga, siko single, I'm taken. How, oh my, how are you, Lometi? How are you? Guys, I'm very sorry. I think it is because of the network. I have told you it has been raining outside. So it reached a moment I couldn't see your messages. And, you know, I have just confirmed that, but I have gone through the all messages. Thank you for those who came in, you know, even when I wasn't reading your comments. Thank you, Lometi. With Samira, I can't vibe with what you're saying. Together with Black Man. Thank you, Black Man. This is not... Okay, Black Adam, support me. Okay, this is Black Adam, is like, support me. Okay, Black Adam, so you have a YouTube channel. I'm asking a question. Do you have a YouTube channel that you want to be supported? Because when you say support me, we can't really know. You need support from which angle, but at the same time, even from all the angles, I can just support you here on YouTube. Yeah, just reciprocate whatever I'm doing, but you know, the other help I can't offer like right now. So thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate your presence. This is your girl Maureen Luck. Yep. Oh my, I just forgot to mute. Sorry guys. So we are at 50 minutes. Wow. So we will be like, we did it. So we are at 50 minutes. Thank God Samira went. So it is very easy. If you go to someone's channel and the person is not vibing, just move. I think this TikTok live, they are like, you can just scroll. Yeah. We have, hey guys, okay, that one I'll just have to, it is a story for another day, but we have and we have like, even we have frenemy, like I have realized we have, okay, people who come here on live, they have a different name, they know you, but they'll never talk, but they will listen. But at the same time, it is not like friendship, it is like, frenemy. I used to have somebody over here, and thank God I realized. So I'm not bothered with that. Black Adam, just support me and I'll support you. I'll reciprocate. I'm like, I'll reciprocate. Yeah. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate your presence. When you watch my videos, kindly comment, and share. By the way, you can consider sharing them with your friends. Tell a friend to tell a friend. There is Maureen Lack over there. So we have 10 minutes to go. Yeah, and we call it a day. I have really appreciated, your presence over here. So Black Adam, you ran away. Wow. So guys, it is a great evening from this side, and it is still drizzling. Guys, here it rains a lot. In fact, I just need to put on something warm, even though I'm having like socks, but it is raining, and it can rain until morning. You can imagine such a weather. Such a weather. Yeah. Here in Western Kenya, it rains a lot. Yeah, it rains a lot. And I told you the other time, we have a tropical rainforest here in Western. We have a tropical rainforest. In fact, the town that is nearby, it just starts raining at 12. And, it can go till night or even morning. Wow. For those who are coming in, consider double tapping the screen, then just say hello. I can't imagine the other time I've just been telling you, say hello, and you people are chatting, I'm not seeing. But let me just appreciate the fact that today network has behaved. Yeah, it has behaved. It is not like the other day. The other day, it was just terrible. It was terrible. Even me, I was very upset. I didn't achieve whatever I wanted. Yeah. Because imagine getting early from your workplace, you are like, I want to go live at home. Then you come and network, it doesn't favor you. Imagine by the end of the day, you are like, yo. But today it has behaved. It has only misbehaved when it came to the comment section. So I don't know. Do we have a comment below Black Adam? Do we have a comment below Black Adam? Because I'm like, the last 5 minutes I should read the last comment. So guys, just a minute. Wow. Thank you guys. Wow. Thank you guys. Coming so that we don't have people saying like, what, Maureen, you didn't read my comments. So far no pending comments that I haven't read. Yeah. Okay, there is a screen in front of me, but it is on silent. So sometimes, that is why you get to see the reflection. Like the change on when it comes to the display of where I am. Sometimes it turns red. All those colors. So thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate your presence. Yeah, it has been such a pleasure to be with you over here, get to hear what is on your mind. Yeah, we have 5 minutes to go, so if you want to tell Maureen Lack something, just pour it right now. Before 5 minutes we will be out. So welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide with our community guidelines. Be respectful and, positive vibes. Yeah. So hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna go live, because guys, you know where I have been. I have been far away. So we are trying to grow the Maureen Lux family. But you know what? I've gotten some subscribers today, and I'm very much grateful for that. Yeah. So I said we are at 3,000, I don't know, 3,000 and something subscribers, and we are intending to be at 5,000 in December. We are putting it in December. We are in August. So these 2,000 subscribers, let's get them within, this time between August and December, so that in December we are at 5K. Next year, a time like this, we should have surpassed like 10,000 subscribers. Okay, sorry for that. Sorry, the buffering. It is for the longer videos, the lives, and the shorts, and sometimes the community. Sometimes I do post pics. In fact, that has reminded me, I need to post a pic, of the previous video on my channel, where I get to, engage with one of my best friends here on YouTube, who is the IG. So I'll be uploading that pic, me with the IG on YouTube. Me with the IG on YouTube, then I'll be putting the previous link over there, so that in case you missed it, you can do the necessary. Thank you guys for coming in. Remember to like the live, then just say hello. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. This is your girl Maureen Lack. I'm coming live from Africa, in Kenya to be precise. It is a good evening from this side. It is a happy Wednesday. A very good evening from this sides. We were having a chat, on everything that people decided to put in the comment section. So we are almost winding up. We have like 4 minutes to call it a wrap. In case you have something that you are forgetting, just drop it over there. I'll get to shout you, and we're gonna vibe with it for the remaining minutes. It's like I'm having a sore throat. I'm taking a lot of water and it is cold. Then my throat keeps drying up. Wow, Ivy. Thank you for coming back, Ivy. Thank you so much. You are like, bye is all that is left. Okay. Bye, Ivy. Thank you for your company. Thank you so much, and blessings to and blessings. I mean blessings, Ivy, all the way from Nakuru. Hope I remember that. All the way from Nakuru. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate. Bye bye. That is Ivy. So who is there? Who else is there? So you can give your final touches, your final comment, I mean, as we exit. We have 3 minutes to call it a wrap. It has been a good engagement. We've gotten visitors in who have subscribed. That I have just confirmed, like right now, who have engaged in the comment section. So always stay tuned on Maureen Lax channel. We have good things are ahead of us. I always say that good things are ahead of us. So just stay tuned. Stay tuned. Take it easy and blessings. Yeah, everything will be fine. Everything gonna be fine. So Black Adam just came in to say support me, and he ran away. Hey Black Adam, really? Even the time, I think the time I asked the question, you already left. That's why you couldn't answer. But okay, if I will remember Black Adam, I'm gonna check you out. Yeah, if I remember you, I'm gonna check you out. Wow. So guys, 2 minutes to call it a wrap. 2 minutes to call it a wrap. And from me, it is just appreciation all the way. If you've never been to Maureen Lax channel, this one you need to get used to it, because I really appreciate, because sparing your time just to listen to someone, even for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, it takes a lot. It takes love, a lot of love, because people are busy outside here. So I really appreciate for each one of you who has been on this live, for each one of you who has dropped the comment in the comment section, for those who have given me a thumbs up, kudos, I really appreciate. And continue watching Maureen Lax channel, continue engaging through the comment section. Kindly, when you watch my video, don't skip the ads, and also remember dropping a comment in the comment section so that I can get to know Ivy was here, Black Adam was here, Lometi was here, Blackman was here. Okay, I can, a lot of you, even sometimes, okay, let me stop, but sometimes I get to, when I am I don't know, when I'm just doing something, I have your list over here. I have your list over here. Aiden, I really appreciate, I really DIY, I really appreciate your presence. So guys, without much ado, I beg to leave. Yeah, without much ado, I beg to leave. I just came direct from work and I was like, my people. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much, and blessings. More love from Maureen Lax. So it is a bye for you for now. Good night. Okay, good night, Ivy, in advance. So it is a bye for now, and see you when you see me. Toodles.